everyone, I am Justin Pangs Pangilinan, and in this video, we are going to talk about sentence clarity. But wait, what is sentence clarity? Well, sentence clarity is the state or quality of a sentence being clear. Sentence clarity is when your readers, listeners, audience, and viewers understand the message that you want to convey. But how can one achieve sentence clarity? In this video, I'll share to you 3 tips on how to achieve sentence clarity. Here's the first tip. There are millions of words in the world, and you do not expect that your audience will memorize them. And you have to keep in mind that using simple or familiar words will never lose the substance of your sentence. Remember, it will not make you less of an educated person. If you work hard today, you will get your remuneration earlier than what you expect. What, sir? What? What I meant is your payment. Oh, okay, my salary. In that conversation, it is obvious that the receiver of the message got confused because of the word remuneration used by the speaker. But when the speaker simplified the word into payment, it was understood already. Of them all. Justin, I think you still need to ameliorate your performance. Do you mean I still need to improve that? Certainly. In this scenario, we saw that it would be better if the word improve was used instead of ameliorate. The second tip, avoid euphemisms and jargons. But let us define first euphemisms and jargons. Euphemisms are words or statements that are used to make the message less offensive. Here are some examples. Vertically challenged is used to make the message less offensive to short people. But now, little people is also acceptable. Jargons, on the other hand, are words specifically used by a group of people, such as group of doctors, group of nurses, teachers, and so on. These words or jargons are intended for their jobs or occupations. Here are some examples of medical terms or jargons. YOLO, you only live once. Lit, cool, amazing. And G, let's go, game, are some jargons used by the generation today, most of the time by the millennials. Well, if you're talking to someone who doesn't know anything about your jargons, it would be hard for him to understand you. I am a teacher and I have friends who are doctors, and most of the time I do not listen to their conversation. I don't understand. The last tip, avoid passive constructions. What is passive construction? It is when the subject of your sentence is the receiver of the action. Example, the aluminum chairs from the covered court were transferred by the students to the classroom. The subject in the sentence is the aluminum chairs, and it is the receiver of the action. Therefore, it is called passive construction. If we want to make it active, it would be like this. The students transferred the aluminum chairs from the covered court to the classroom. In this case, students is the subject and it is the doer of the action. Those are the 3 tips that I can share with you if you want to achieve sentence clarity. First, you need to use short, simplified terms or words. Second, avoid using jargons or euphemisms. And the third one, avoid passive voice sentences. But wait, there's one last thing that I want you to remember. I want you to consider that the state of being clear is relative. What is clear to me or to you may not be clear to the audience or to the viewers. That is why knowing your audience, knowing your viewers is very important. If your audience are all educated, what do you think you should do? If your audience are all housewives, how will you adjust your message? If your audience are all doctors, how will you deliver your speech? That's what I meant by knowing your audience. Because when you know your audience, more or less, if you follow the 3 tips that I shared with you, you will achieve sentence clarity. That is all that I can share with you in this video. If you learned from this video, please like, subscribe to my channel, and click that notification bell for more updates. Thank you so much and God bless you all.